What is up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's Say the Baby. Say the Baby's New Journey is the name of my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel is about my journey, my life. I have moved out of my home of many years. I am embarking to become rent and mortgage free. I was going to initially live in my car to save money so that I can purchase land and do what it was I wanted to do with the land, but my daughter didn't want me she didn't want me living in my car, so my daughter purchased me a fifth wheel travel trailer that I'm looking right at right now. And my scratch videos are also a part of my YouTube channel where I scratch my model's hair to remove the dandruff that is relaxing for a lot of people. A lot of people don't understand it or enjoy it. But I have more subscribers from my scratch videos than anything else. So, well, no. I have a lot of from my RV as well. But that is my journey. My scratch videos, my RV, and a rare skin disorder called hidradenitis suppurativa that I was diagnosed with years ago. Just had surgery in October. I have recovered from the surgery. Go back and check my videos out where I was after surgery, during surgery, and in my recovery. So I thank God that I have recovered from that first surgery. I have to have a few more. Hidradenitis is a rare skin disease, and what it does is it causes inflammation, drainage, pain, and scarring to the skin, the tissue of the skin. So I had one surgery. I have to have two more to remove the damage to my skin that hidradenitis has caused. So that is my journey. But guys, today I wanted to get on here and talk about the last video where I showed you that my cousin Shawanda had a hook in her arm. I did it. I did that. Yes, I asked her to record or be ready to record if I should catch a fish when we went down to the second pond. Go back and check my videos out about the fishing journey that I took on Saturday. We went to a pond, but the top of the land was at a pond, but it was just so full of weeds and leaves and pine that had fallen over the years, and it just has that pond just full of debris, and it is really, really hard to fish out of a pond like that, because if you do catch a fish, his defense mechanism is going to be able to, he's going to be able to get in those weeds and all the logs and all that stuff, and he'll be able to get off. That will be his defense mechanism. So that makes it really hard to catch a fish. So my cousin-in-law, he said, well, let's go down to the bottom. Knox. Thank you, Knox. He said, let's go down to the bottom and check the second pond out. So we went down there, and it wasn't as much debris in that pond. So I asked Shawanda, please be ready, to record if I should catch a fish. And I reared my pole back, and I got ready to release, and I felt resistance. And I heard her make a noise, and she was standing right behind me. And when I looked back, I noticed that my hook, when I threw it, I thought I got hung on a limb, but it was hung in her arm. And I just got so upset. I thought, because the hook, well, for you that know what a hook, when it's on the end of it, it's a little sharp piece that comes down to catch the fish, so that the fish won't be able to get off of the hook. Well, it was inside of her skin. And this girl was actually trying to pull the hook out of her arm. I said, stop trying to pull that hook out of your arm. We got to take you to the emergency room. She kept doing it, and every time she pulled, she's like, oh. I said, no, just stop trying to pull it. So she finally stopped trying to pull it, because she was, you want stuff out of your body. She was trying to get that hook out of her arm. So she stopped pulling. We got her to the emergency room. And the doctors, the receptionist, the receiving nurse that was there, she said, you're the second person today that has come in with a hook in your arm. And so she picked up the phone and she called to the back. She said, we got another person up here with a hook in their arm. And I heard, well, I didn't hear, But the lady told us that the lady said, "What is with all these hooks today?" So my cousin Shawanda was the second person to get hooked on Saturday, and I'm the one that hooked her. I felt so bad. I felt really bad when I did that, but she understood, and everybody, they were like, "No, it was a mistake, and it was an honest mistake." So again, Wanda, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hook you. Ugh. So when I hooked her, that ended the fishing trip completely. We were done. And once we got the hook out of her arm, we ate, and we were like, that's it. We're done. We're not gonna fish anymore. So we went on about the rest of our day, just enjoying each other. And I came on back to Atlanta. I'm back in Atlanta now. But I just wanted to share with you guys when I put that text for my title in my last video. I'm truly hurt. I'm really hurt. I was so hurt that I hooked her. So that is what happened. I've never had that happen before. I've never hooked anybody or never gotten hooked. And I pray I never do. That is not a cool feeling. But in all the years of fishing, I've never done that. But yeah, I hooked her. I didn't mean to, though. So guys, when you're fishing, or if you're not fishing and you're standing around people that are fishing, be mindful of people that are... That's food. I just had some soup in my teeth. But be mindful of the people around you. Or if someone is fishing around you, be mindful. Watch those poles, because that was just amazing. And I thought, how in the world, out of all things in the world, how in the world can somebody get hooked like that? It just blew my mind. It really blew my mind. But yeah, that ended the fishing trip. So I didn't catch any fish on Saturday. So what I want to do is go fishing again on this coming Saturday. And I didn't get that water out of that cooler. It's making that squeaky noise. You know how it sounds when you got a cooler in the car? It's making that squeaky noise up against the door of the car, and that's aggravating. But yeah, guys, I plan on going fishing again this coming Saturday. I love fishing. It is just so relaxing and soothing to me, and it's just something about pulling a fish out of that water. It is amazing. It is awesome. But guys, I am about to go and get medicine, or not medicine, I'm going to get ginger for my congestion. I've been congested now for the last 4 or 5 days now, and I think it was from, my daughter has a high ceiling fan, and I've been in my granddaughter's room. Thank you, Angela, for letting Grandma use your room. So listen, my daughter has about 4 bedrooms. So I told Angela, I said, well, while Grandmommy is here, I'm going to go into the other room and give you your room so that you can have your room. She says, no, Grandma, I'll just go in the other room with you. She says, no, I'll just go in the other room with you. And I thought to myself, that's the whole purpose of me moving out of this room. Moving out of your room is to give you your room back. But, yeah, that just tickled me. My baby said, no, I'll just go in I'll go in the room with you. That was funny to me. But anyways, guys, my battery is low. It just indicated that my battery is low. So I'm going to get off here and go get my ginger. I'm going to make a soup. I made a tomato soup. Ooh, wee. My daughter and I have been tearing that soup up. It is absolutely delicious. But I'm going to go get some stuff. We're going to make a creamy, milky soup this time instead of a tomato soup. My daughter loves tomato soup. I might just go ahead and get make some more tomato soup because she loves that. But I'm going to get off here, guys. I wanted to share with you that I hooked my cousin on Saturday. That ended the fishing trip. We'll do more fishing. There will be more journeys. My daughter and I actually planned on going to the falls that we went to one time before in North Georgia, and I mean just beautiful, beautiful waterfalls in North Georgia. I think it's Helen, Georgia. Yeah. So we went there, so we're planning on going back. So I will keep you guys posted. Also, I'm going to make my soup tonight, and I will record making my soup, hopefully, without making a mess. I will record making my either tomato or creamy milk soup. So I'll get with you guys later. Blessings to each and every one of you. I'm sorry for stuttering and talking slow. I'm congested. I have taken medication. My daughter made me a hot tea. Thank you, Kirsten. And I do feel better after drinking the tea. I did drink the tea that Kirsten made for me, and I do feel better, and my chest is not as congested. So I'll get off here, guys, and I'll get back with you guys in a minute. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is Sadie Baby. Sadie Baby's New Journey is the name of my YouTube channel. Peace and blessings to each and every one of you. I'm out.